Hey guys, so I got a haircut. I hope you like it. It's just a really short bob. I think I kind of look a little bit like Hayley Williams. I don't really like it. I'm just kidding. I have a ponytail. Hello! So I've had a ridiculous amount of requests for this hair tutorial. Not the colour, the waves. And so finally I'm doing a tutorial for you now. So if you want to know how to get this crazy wavy 80s rockin' hair, keep watching. Luna shows you how to do it. Okay, so firstly, before anything, I apply a bit of Nashi Argan oil to my hair. This is actually a sample from my hairdresser. It's a Moroccan oil and it's designed to actually repair damage done to hair caused by heat and dyeing, etc., as well as giving it life and shine. And it's also good for like nails and skin and stuff like that. So I just take, you only need a tiny little weeny bit, and I literally just put my finger over it, tip it upside down for a couple seconds, tip it back. I have like literally that much. So I rub that amongst my fingers, I apply it to my ends. It smells so good. Oh, I could just eat it if it wasn't. I probably could eat it. It's all natural and stuff, so I probably could. You can actually mix this into your hair dye when you were dyeing your hair, and you can put it into like conditioning treatments. So that's basically how I keep my hair healthy. I use a lot of Nashi products. So next up, I just section my hair into layers, clip it up. Now the tool that I'm actually using is a ceramic 3-barrel waver. This one's actually by Remington. I think it costs like $40 or $50 from Maya. Love it, greatest thing I've ever bought. So grab a section of hair, probably about that thick, and keep it nice and flat, pull it out very straight, and you just literally clamp down on it. And then I just squeeze it together at the very tips there. Be very careful not to burn yourself. And let go. So I don't really, I hold it for about, I don't know, count how long that was. How long did I hold it for? Okay, so once it's done, you can see how it goes down, up, down. And this also goes down, up, down. So what you want to do is get the last bit, which is the down part of the curl on your hair, into the last section of the curler. So you sort of go over the last wave again, and that's just so the pattern can continue. If you were to miss that and just continue along your straight bit of hair, you would have like a weird pointy flick thing that happens. So you've got to make sure you overlap the last wave in the last barrel of the curler. I really hope that makes sense. So that's 2 done. Pop it in there. Whoop. That's better. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And you just keep going all the way to the end of the hair. I'm getting a phone call. So I'll do that once again. At the bottom, you don't have to get too close to your neck, because you might burn yourself and it will hurt, and then you will cry and then you'll blame me. So stay away from your skin. And I'm going to be honest, it is a very time consuming activity. So I'm going to do the rest and just fast forward to where I start doing the top layers. How's that? I'll see you there. I just collect all the curled hair in a very loose ponytail at the back so it doesn't all get intertwined. For the record, I would never cut my hair short, so don't even ask. Don't even bother telling me if you like it or not in the comments, because I am never cutting my hair. It's weird, it goes dark when I'm over here and light when I'm here. Intro of darkness, then redness, then whiteness. Okay, so now that we're up to the top layers, what you actually have to try and do is to keep the volume, hold your hair up, and start like an inch or two down the hair, like not right up to the roots, otherwise you get this horrible kink, and it's not the kind of kinky you want. Trust me. I don't know what that meant. Holy schnitzel. I'm tired. This is exhausting. This is where my muscles come from, is doing my hair. And lift. Take the time to get in some arm exercises, some bicep curls. So as you can see, it's a little bit more poofy. Poofy. And the 80s is all about big hair, so the poofier the better. Now you'll notice at the very, very, very top on the crown of the head, you can actually turn the crimper, the waver, you can actually turn it over so that you've got the curve facing the front, if that makes sense. And then you can actually get closer to your scalp. And it will make a nice curve that way. Just don't get too close to the scalp. Like, you get close to it, but not to your actual skin, or you'll burn. Because right now it's a little bit hot, but it's not too hot. So there's that. So you've got this little poof of volume. I keep saying poof this entire video. I wonder what would happen if I just kept saying poof, poof, poof. Oh, there you are. Don't ever do that to me again. Oh, my hair's almost done. Now we are going to do les franges, or bangs. So first we want to make a section. We take the back and separate from the front. Okay, I'm sorry, normal accent now. For those of you who actually have like a straight fringe or a really, really short side fringe, it's probably not a good idea to curl all of this part. You could just leave it as it is and have all this wavy, because otherwise it might just stick up in the air. But if you've got a long side fringe, which mine is, go nuts, do what you like. Okay, so that's pretty much it. What you can do is tease the roots at the crown and spray it up really huge. I'm not going to do that because I just washed my hair and I don't really want it to be all crunchy. But yeah, just mess it up. I love it like this. Oh, spastic, crazy 80s hair. Yes, but that's pretty much it. Some rockin' 80s waves. And what you can do is grab a bandana like that. What I do when I'm putting a bandana in is I half my hair and clip it up. Tie the bandana. So you've got all this flat space to tie it down. You see that? And then unclip the rest of the hair. And it should. There we go. Then all that's left to do is grab a guitar and start shredding. So that's it. If you've got any requests for me, leave them in the comments below and I'll do my best to do them for you. I've got a makeup tutorial for this look coming up, minus the star, I added that just now. And I've also got a tutorial because I don't know if you've noticed, but I re-dyed my hair. It's a darker red this time. So I'll put a tutorial up all within the next week. But thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Rock on! Yeah. What's up?
Have you seen the Bum Hunter?
What?
He's a guy who goes around and he catches bums like they're animals. He's like, they sneak up on him and like, this is a fine specimen. Look at this one, he's a young one. You don't find him around here. And they go up to him and they put tape around his mouth and they tie him up in a net and he catches them and he puts them in a van and then he drives them and then he washes them. He just like throws them into like a pool or something.
Oh my god.
It's so fun.
I'll have to check that one out. There you have it, folks. The Bum Hunter. Get on it.